Okay, up for auction is going to be this 2000 Mercedes-Benz E55 AMG. This car is owned by a friend of mine, a local lawyer here in Monmouth County. He purchased this car off Bring a Trailer, and man, was he pleased with his purchase. It's a wonderful car, very well maintained. In 2020, it had over $4,000 of work done at an authorized Mercedes-Benz dealership, Mercedes-Benz Flemington, including a brand new AC compressor. We just put on a brand new set of tires all around. Cosmetically, I mean, the car has a little over 83,000 miles. It's in really clean, all original condition. Of course, with 83,000 miles, there are some small stone chips. But overall, I mean, the headlamps are nice and crystal clear. Paint is absolutely in really great shape. It does have minor chips and a couple light scratches on each panel, but I mean, overall, this car is exceptionally clean. The AMG monoblock wheels have not been refinished. They're in very good condition with minor blemishes, you know, a little scratch here and there, a little chip. Overall, the car is really clean. You come around this side. Sunroof works perfectly. All the power options on this car are functioning. Get up close on this. The tires were literally just installed this week. They're Kumo Exta tires, the high performance tires. They're the same tires I put on my wife's BMW. I really like these tires. I think they're a good tire. Got a couple of little chips on the rear bumper, you'll see. I mean, overall, I mean, there's no corrosion present in the typical places where these W210s rust. You don't have any bubbles in the paint anywhere. It's really clean. It was a garage kept car. Let me take a look at this wheel. This wheel's got a very small amount of curb rash right there. And come around. I mean, overall, the car is very clean. A couple of small chips up here. And I think on this wheel there's a little curb rash right there, and there's a little right here, but overall it's very presentable. The car is actually, for 83,000 miles, it's very clean. The interior of this car. The interior of the car is really in excellent condition. The leather is real nice. You know, other than a few small wrinkles in the leather, there's no tears in the leather, no deep creases. The wood on the car is magnificent. I mean, no major fading or any cracks in the clear coat. Steering wheel is beautiful. The control buttons on the steering wheel aren't all sticky and gummy, which is common on all these W210s. This car also has orthopedic seats, or what they call multi-contour seats. They still work. Actually, they work pretty much the way they were designed, which is unusual because usually the bladders go bad over time. See the leather in the back seat? Looks like this back seat was barely ever sat in. And another thing that I was impressed with is the headliner on this car has no sag. And those of you who have owned W210s and have had to do the headliner, it is not a fun job. And this headliner is perfect. You can close those two doors. Also this week, we just replaced this today. The antenna cover was dry rotted and it fell off the car, and you'll see that in the previous listing it didn't have the cover. So we ordered an OEM cover from Contemporary Motor Cars today, and we installed it. You can see the original floor mats. There's a CD changer in the trunk. It's not functional, unfortunately. haven't looked into what's causing that. Maybe it could be repaired, I'm not sure. You see the original spare has never been down. The tools are present. This entire area is spotless. It's very clean. Back seat on this side is also very, very clean. The leather is nice. The little parcel pockets on the back of the seats are still tight. You know, sometimes kids like to jam stuff in there, and people put umbrellas and stuff and they get stretched out over time, but these look like they were never used. The seat on this side is really nice. The leather is beautiful. The dash is in great shape. All the door cards are really nice on this car. And like I said, all the power options are functioning, including the orthopedic seats. Now I'm going to fire up the motor, show you guys the engine while it's running. Nice clean engine bay. Got a brand new AC compressor installed last year. AC is really nice and cold in this car. Hood installation is in great shape. Go around the other side. See, the AC is nice and cold, blows beautifully. Stereo works great. Knob, volume knob works as it's supposed to.
Side at Feet Patrol. These are the key to making
Got your heated seats here, they work great.
Create the all-new Hyundai Tucson. We questioned
And
starting with how you get
rear
in.
sunshade.
So the Tucson features class exclusive digital key technology, which lets you use your smartphone like a spare key. Then we questioned how you get out. So,
moonroof,
class exclusive remote smart parking assist, the Tucson can pull itself in and out.
Sunroof, whatever you want to call it.
Without you being in the car. We even gave the Tucson
and
maintenance for 3 years.
just a great all-around car.
36,000 miles.
You'll see in the drive video the way it drives.
Best warranty.
This is going to be a no reserve auction. I'm 100% convinced whoever wins this car is going to be very pleased with their purchase. And best of luck to everyone.